Welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Lakita and I am back with another makeup tutorial. We're digging into some neon pink here, so if you like the way I achieved this look, you just continue to watch, honey. Okay, starting off with some moisturizer. I am using, as always, my Morphe's Ginzeng moisturizer. And it has a lot of vitamin C and caffeine in it, so it plumps up your skin, speeds up your collagen, and helps with these dark under eye circles. And I already put my eyebrows on before I started recording, so yes. Now we're going to do some underlaying contouring. So I'm using the RCMA palette, the VK palette, the number 11. And then as far as foundation, I'm going to be using the same palette, and it's going to be in the, I'm going to mix two colors, the SH11 and the SH111 for my foundation. But as of right now, honey, I am still contouring. To camouflage these dark under eyes and these circles, I am using my NYX color corrector in the color orange, and I am just buffing that out. And then whatever's left over on my finger, I typically go around the perimeter of my upper lip, because that's where I'm a little bit more darker at as well. And as I've already mentioned, I am using now the RCMA Foundation palette and the VK palette number 11. And the colors that I mixed together was SH11 and SH111. And I'm just going over my entire face here. And one thing about cream foundations is that you can stipple it on and you can build it up to full coverage. This today I didn't do full coverage, I did medium coverage, because that's typically the look that I go for, is medium coverage. Now to camouflage these bags a little bit more and to add a little bit of highlight, I am using the LA ProConceal, the color medium beige, and then I'm going to go also over it with the concealer Tarte, and Tarte is medium honey. And now I'm going to just blend all of this, the foundation and the concealer, with a damp beauty blender to make it be seamless. Now setting my under eye, I'm using the Anastasia's contour palette, and I'm using the banana powder to set my under eye and my highlighted areas. Now as far as the contour, I'm going over also using the Anastasia's Pro Contour palette, and I'm using all of the brown palettes at the pans at the bottom. I do not discriminate, honey. And I'm just patting that over my contoured areas. That way I set them in place. Now going over my eye as a base, I am using MAC's Paint Pot in the color Painterly. And I'm setting that with a white translucent powder. Now out of my Morphe 35C palette, I am using the lightest pink and a medium pink for my crease. And I'm just going to continue to build that color up until we can see that a little bit. Now using a fluffy BH Cosmetic brush, I am now in my Urban Decay's electric palette, and I am using the color Savage, and I'm going to buff that over my entire lid there. And I just continue to build that color up until I get it to the intensity that I want for this look. Now I'm going to go back over that same eye with one of the MAC's brushes. I believe that's the 217. I'm not sure. You know what? I'm going to leave the brush number in my description, so pay attention to that. But I'm going back over with the MAC brush because it's flat and it's more condensed, and it can lay down more of the color that I want to come through on this look. Now using a very fine bristled brush, I'm going back into the color Savage, and I'm going to wing that out so that I can connect a wing onto this look. And you always want to have precision brushes for situations like this. That way you can get it to the shape that you prefer to have your look in. So I'm going to do the same thing to the other side. And you're just going to continue to build your wing the way that you prefer to have your wing. Now, after I get my wing built up, I am going to go underneath it to define it a little bit more, to clean it up. And any color that I lost in my crease, I'm going to replace that color. Now, this is the Ruby Kisses eyeliner in Blacker Than Black. I'm going to do the same thing over on my other eye. And this eyeliner, I didn't want it to be perfect at all. I want it to be, you know, more so feathered out. So perfection is not what I'm going for with this look. In my waterline, I'm actually using the eyeliner pencil. It's called Italia, and it's in the color Turquoise. I wanted it to be very subtle, very light. So I'm trying to go as light as possible as I'm applying it to my waterline. That way you can just see just a hint of color, but not be able to detect the color right off. Just to open my eye up just a little bit more. Now, using the same Urban Decay Electric palette in that color Savage, I'm going to go underneath my waterline so that the color connects. If you hear any kids in the background, my kids are talking at the same time that I'm recording this, so I'm sorry, guys. So now I'm going back through and I'm cleaning this up. So you can take a little bit of foundation on your foundation brush and you can go underneath that wing. Now I went for a darker lip on this, which I also did this look also with a soft pink lip, which I think I much prefer the soft pink lip with this particular color. But I also wanted to show you guys it with the darker lips. That way you can, you know, if you like a darker lip, it's fine. It's whatever you like, honey. But that's the Italia's light brown lip liner that I was using. And then that is Nicka, what is it called? It's Nicka something, but it's a lip gloss, honey. And then using the L'Oreal's Voluminous mascara, I'm going underneath. Using that on my bottom lashes there. I put my eyelashes on off camera always because, girl, I just haven't mastered putting them on while I'm on camera, which I'll go ahead and do that. But this is the finished look. Very soft, very subtle. Loving the wing liner. I love the boldness of the color. I'm just a bold type of chick, and I just love it, you know? Hello. Why not? So if you like this look, just continue to give me a thumbs up, honey. Leave a positive comment, and always remember to aspire to inspire someone every single day. And let your girl continue to unlock your beauty box. Hit that subscribe button so that way you're notified whenever I release another video. Until next time, beauties, you have a blessed one, okay?